Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia, getting you some information on this 2021 Kia Forte GT. It says the GT2 package. You can see this one's on the showroom floor here. Get a nice 18-inch wheel set with this model. The GT also sports some nice red inserts on the grille here with the GT badge. You actually get the black painted front and rear bumper on all of the Fortes. This is the deep sea blue. GT also gives you the special wheel set, that nice red center cap. You get a sunroof up above. Turn indicators on your mirrors, which are also painted black. Get the black side skirts on here too. Sharp looking LED taillights here. Rear parking sensors, you got dual exhaust. This has your 1.6 liter turbo, as well as a 7-speed dual clutch. Get some paddle shifters on here. Let's go ahead and head over to the window sticker because the GT2 and the GT package overall actually gets you some great information. So feel free to pause at this information right here. We're just gonna scroll down real quickly. Get the 1.6 turbo and it's tuned for 201 horsepower. Dual clutch 7-speed transmission, the 18-inch wheels, of course, sport tuned suspension, the dual exhaust we already mentioned. You get LED headlights on this model with high beam assistance, UVO E services, Sirius XM, of course, the steering wheel, which is D-shaped, as you can see right here. And you get a spare tire with this, so keep that in mind for lower trim Forte models. With the GT2, this is a nice tech package basically. Forward collision, power sunroof, you get smart cruise, Harman Kardon audio with their Clarify, wireless charging, a beautiful synthetic leather. Look at that. Red piping on there. Power driver's seat, heated and cooled seats in this little car right here. And then again, your parking sensors and some LED overhead lighting. Now, also on here, you get keyless entry on the front doors here. Blind spot monitors are gonna be here, and then these nice turn indicators on the outside of the mirror for you. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside, see what all this has to offer. So you can see in here, we've got leather appointments, red stitching all throughout here. Beautiful seating, get GT stitching here. Red piping along the outside of the bolstering here. 10-way adjustable seat. And then you've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Driver window is going to be automatic for you. Then you've got some nice storage in the doors here as well. And before we hop in, dash illumination, blind spot, lane keep assistance, and traction control are going to be right over here for you. All right, so you can see we've got some nice black trim over here. It does have a slight pattern to it. And then we have brushed aluminum with another GT emblem right here on the passenger side. Nice sporty steering wheel again with the D shape here. You can unlock it, tilt and telescope this wherever you need this to be. And then mounted on the steering wheel, you're gonna have entertainment on the left, driving and information on the right. Your standard Kia format here for all of their vehicles. Voice recognition, audio, sources, volume, tracks, and presets, Bluetooth, and then on the right hand side we've got a nice page button with this lever and pressable piece right here. See the treaded piece right there to remind you. Also just for sensory, just to know where you're at on the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and get this started up. Get this in accessory mode. Okay, get everything turned on here. Let's go ahead and turn off the AC. All right, so using this page button here, you can see there's multiple screens to be on. This first one's going to show you fuel economy, accumulation, your drive info, a digital speedometer, your different drive modes, which we can go over in just a second, as well as transmission temperature, so you can have an extra gauge. So right here, you've got your lane keep assistance. You can turn that on, as well as blind spot monitors, nice bright orange lights to the left and right for you. So you can see this can register the lines on the road, and then also with our automatic high beams, get some nice LEDs on here. You're also gonna have automatic high beams in the vehicle too. So moving further down, you also have your driver attention warning system. So this will measure your level of distraction, and then tire pressure for individual tires as well. On here you can also see your fuel range, safety features, drive selection, and then you've also got, of course, ambient temperature and your current odometer. Now, going into the settings here, we can go and check our driver assistances. We want to go ahead and just max everything out. Actually, let's see here. active lane keep assistance. So active lane keep assistance is actually going to help keep you centered as well. Driver attention warning, normal sensitivity for that. Smart cruise control reaction time, as far as how sensitive it is to other vehicles. We can go over that in just a second too. Forward collision warnings, blind spot, rear cross traffic, lots of good information on here. Going to our door, you got things like smart trunk on this Forte, which is cool. You can just approach your trunk when it's locked, and after a few taillight flickers, it'll actually just open the trunk for you hands-free. Very nice feature. Got our welcome sound in here. Tons of cool stuff in here. You can set service intervals, set what conveniences you like. Lots of great information in here, guys. Over here, you also have cruise control. You can turn that on. Digital readout will pop up there for you. And then you can choose between 4 following distances once you actually get it set. This works in stop and go traffic for you too, which is really nice. Paddle shifters will also be included for your 7-speed dual clutch transmission. You've got automatic headlights, and that's how I also turn on or off the automatic high beams. Fog light control is also right here for you too. Right hand wand is going to be for your front wiper and sprayer. And then up above, we've got a nice sunroof, manual sunshade here. You can tilt. You can also fully open it up. It's automatic. Get this nice little wind diffuser right here. It pops up as well. That's gonna get rid of that vacuum or kind of helicopter noise, break the wind off the vehicle nicely. And you've got the LED lighting in here. Again, that's part of the GT2 package. Sunglass holder, standard rear view mirror. You get this nice floating 8-inch display where you can see your date, time. It's not the correct time, of course, but heading into all menus here, you can have access to your phone, the UVO services, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM, quick guide for your Forte GT, voice commands, the radio, music auxiliary, you can record voice memos, and there's also tons of various settings in here that you can go through too, especially for your audio with your Harman Kardon audio system. So very nice sound system in here. Analog controls for everything right here. Got some nice large vents, hazard lights, vehicle is push to start, and then a single climate manually controlled air conditioning system is on this model. And then you have a dual level storage deck. This is actually a wireless charging pad for you as well. And then you have a 12 volt, 2 USB ports, and a red auxiliary port with that nice red LED lighting there. That's pretty sharp. Got a bunch of little quick guides right here, but shifter, you can have park, reverse, neutral, drive, as well as a sport mode for you. So when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is going to be your backup camera. Parking sensors going off right there for the meantime, just to try and help us out. That pops up right there. This has projected pathing, so if I were able to turn the steering wheel with the power steering, this will actually turn to the left and right, showing you where your Forte is going to go. Down here, you've also got your heated and cooled seating. Back to the shifter, one thing. You can shift down here too. Just keep that in mind. So whether you like to shift with this, you want to shift the paddles, you've got the capability. So heated and cooled seating is going to be right here for driver and passenger. Drive modes, you can change right here. You've got normal and smart and sport. So smart is going to pay attention to how you're driving the vehicle. This is going to be kind of your eco mode. If you want to have a lighter foot on here, and by the way, you've got some nice aluminum pedals down here, as well as a foot pad. That feels really nice and large, by the way. Feels good. That's going to pay attention to how you're driving. So it's going to retune the vehicle to how it thinks you want to drive. If you got a lighter foot, it's going to be more economical. If you drive a little bit heavier, it's going to change that. You can see that, economical or aggressive. Okay, so smart eco, right? That's how that works. And you got your normal and sport. So you can change it. This display's up here too if you just wanted to pop up on here as well. Okay, so that's going to be it for the front seating area, just about. Got a nice glove box right here, nice and spacious. Visors on here are going to be mirrored. This one is still halogen lit. Card clip, satisfying. These also telescope for you, so these will reach the full length of the door, just in case you need the shading. And then center console actually also has a USB port in it as well. All right, let's go ahead and check out the back seat, trunk space, confirm passenger seat adjustability. We're gonna leave the car on just for a moment so you can see those nice bright lights up front. All right, so in the back here, you can see you've got more storage in the doors, some rear ventilation, as well as a cargo net on the passenger side. Rear seats, you're gonna seat 3 people. You've got your own armrest and cup holders, as well as your latch system for child seating. Now this is also gonna fold down in a 60-40 split right there for you. Fuel door is on the left. Checking out the tail lights real quick. Pretty sharp, right? Then open this up here. You can see you've got a little front bracket add-on for your particular states. Underneath here is your spare tire with your roadside tools. Then if you need to fold down those rear seats, you can pull down on the left or right hand side. Use your elongated item as a push stick to push that down for you. You can see you got these nice large woofers back here for your Harman Kardon audio system too. It's pretty nice. So nice little black spoiler right here too, and a little lip on the trunk. All right, and then over here on the passenger side, we've got another keyless entry button, and this is going to be a 6-way manually adjustable passenger seat for some extra comfort there. So that is going to wrap it up for the 2021 Kia Forte GT with the GT2 package. You can see those nice LED daytime running lights and your projector beam headlights right there. Guys, if you'd like any more information on this vehicle, pricing, purchasing options, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com. And make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information provided to you today. Most importantly, do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles I'm uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. Also, if this video has in some way helped or influenced you in making a big buying decision, and you'd like to thank me for my time and effort, but cannot purchase from me directly for whatever reason, please feel free to use the tip jar in the About section or on the cover art page of my channel. Thanks again, guys. This is Matt Croissant, Kia of Columbia. Hope you're having a wonderful day.